Hello. If you're living with arthritis or simply want to keep your joints healthy and pain-free, this video may be just what you need. Do you wake up in the morning, set your feet on the floor, and feel like your joints no longer belong to you? Stiff knees, tingling fingers, a dull ache in your back, and you think, it's probably just age. But what if I told you there's a gentle, natural way to soothe that pain with nothing more than a morning drink? As a joint specialist, I've seen how small habits can create powerful change. Today, I'll share with you 4 simple morning drinks that many of my patients swear by. Drinks that reduce inflammation, improve mobility, and help you start the day feeling lighter and more at ease. 1. Fenugreek seed water. Let me paint a picture. It's a quiet morning. You've just woken up. The air is a little chilly, and your fingers feel stiff. Your joints haven't quite caught up with the rest of your body. You sit down and pour yourself a glass, not of regular water, but a pale golden drink soaked overnight with tiny seeds called fenugreek. One of my patients, Susan, age 66, once told me she had tried everything, from prescription medications to collagen supplements. But every morning, her knees still felt rusted. I suggested she try drinking soaked fenugreek water, just a teaspoon of seeds left in water overnight, then strained and sipped the next morning. 10 days later, she returned, smiling, and said, "Doctor, I don't know what changed, but I'm getting out of bed faster." Fenugreek isn't a miracle cure. It's not a drug. But in these tiny seeds is a powerhouse of natural anti-inflammatory compounds and fiber that help flush out toxins, calm inflammation, and support digestion, a key factor in joint pain that many overlook. I've always believed the simplest things are often what our bodies respond to best. And a glass like this, taken with intention each morning, isn't just a remedy. It's your way of saying to your body, "I'm listening." Have you ever felt that? When one small, mindful change brings a quiet sense of relief? For me, joint care doesn't begin with medication. It begins with these kinds of gentle habits. And over time, small changes like this lead to big results. 2. Warm lemon water with turmeric and black pepper. I call this my golden morning cup, not just for its color, but for the quiet power it holds. Picture this. You wake up on a peaceful morning. No phone, no noise, just you and a warm kitchen. You gently heat a cup of water, squeeze in half a lemon, add a pinch of turmeric, and a tiny bit of black pepper. You stir it slowly and sip, like you're offering your body a small act of respect. One of my patients, David, 70 years old, had dealt with morning stiffness for years. I suggested this drink every morning on an empty stomach. He was skeptical, but 3 weeks later, he came back with brighter eyes, better posture, and said, "I don't know if it's that drink, but today I got out of bed without needing to hold on to the chair." Why this combination? Lemon provides vitamin C, essential for collagen production, the protein that forms cartilage. Turmeric contains curcumin, a natural anti-inflammatory compound with proven results, comparable to arthritis medication, but without the side effects. And black pepper? Just a pinch helps your body absorb curcumin 2,000% more effectively. The beauty of this drink is its simplicity. It's not an expensive pill or complex therapy. It's a small daily ritual that gives you a sense of control, a gentle way to begin your day with care. Have you tried it yet? Not just for your joints, but as a way to pause, breathe, and treat yourself with kindness, one sip at a time. 3. fresh celery juice. I used to think celery was just a garnish until one of my patients, Mary Ann, age 64, changed my perspective. She came to my clinic with chronic arthritis. No fancy supplements, no trendy diets. But every morning, she made herself a glass of fresh celery juice and drank it on an empty stomach. I don't know what the science says, she laughed, but I breathe easier through my joints now. Curious, I looked into it, and what I found surprised me. Celery is rich in apigenin, a plant compound with strong anti-inflammatory effects. It's like a quiet gatekeeper, calming the inflammatory reactions in places like knees and wrists, especially common trouble spots for people over 60. Celery juice also acts as a mild diuretic, helping your body release excess fluid, especially around the joints, where inflammation often causes swelling and pressure. Less fluid, less pressure, more freedom to move. Celery juice isn't glamorous. It's slightly bitter, a bit bold, but give it a week, just one glass each morning, and you may notice something subtle. Your steps become easier, you stand without hesitation, and even your mood feels lighter. I truly believe the quietest routines, when repeated with care, yield the loudest results. Sometimes the answer isn't a new prescription, but a simple green drink you make with your own hands. 4. Cucumber and mint, infused water. There are mornings when I skip coffee and begin my day with something cooler, a glass of water gently infused overnight with slices of cucumber and sprigs of fresh mint. Sounds too simple, doesn't it? But sometimes the simplest things offer the deepest healing. Cucumber is rich in silica, a mineral essential for healthy cartilage and connective tissue. Mint soothes pain and aids digestion, two things that play a big role in joint health, especially after 60. And here's something often overlooked. When your body is properly hydrated, your joints stay naturally lubricated. Movement becomes smoother, easier, more graceful. I once suggested this drink to a 73-year-old gentleman who used to drink sugary tea every morning. 10 days later, he called me and said, "I'm not sure what happened, but I don't hesitate at the stairs anymore." And I believe it, because sometimes healing starts with a glass of water and a little willingness to listen to your body. You see, joint care doesn't always require expensive treatments or complicated solutions. Sometimes a simple drink each morning, taken with care and intention, can begin to change everything. Whether it's turmeric lemon water, fenugreek seed tea, fresh celery juice, or cucumber mint infusion. The most important ingredient is your willingness to care for yourself gently every day. If today's video offered something helpful, give it a like and share it with someone you love. And don't forget to subscribe, so each morning we can take another small step together toward a stronger, freer life after 60.